All right, guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Adventures of TNT. I'm your host, T.
I'm Tasha.
And welcome back to another
Why is it so
episode.
exciting, baby?
Because we're doing Tom Macdonald.
Finally!
Yes. So we are back doing some more Tom Macdonald, and the piece we're doing today is called Scars. Now, you never know what to expect with Tom because sometimes he is like just dropping bombs. And
that's how you know what to expect. You know it's going to be some facts and a song that's going to make you think.
Yeah.
And like really dive into the lyrics because he's dependable on that. Like anytime you listen to a Tom Macdonald song, you know he's gonna come with facts and a thought-provoking song. So yeah, so
all right, so let's go ahead and jump into it, and let's hear what the song is all about. Let's go.
I don't remember how I got all these scars, but I know I lived a hell of a life. I can't remember how I made it this far, but I know it was a hell of a fight. Could have been some bones in a coffin stone, drinking vodka, locked up with the bros, causing problems, broke at the bottom. You know that I got a lot of marks under these clothes. Should have killed me, somehow I survived. These tattoos should have died. I don't remember why I cried all those tears, but I know that I turned out alright. I know that people wanted me dead. I lost all my friends, was running from the cops. Getting bread was dark in my head. You know that I have seen a lot of things in all of my years, but I'm thankful for this crazy life. Every single scar and every single scrape, every bruise and tattoo along the way tells a little story that I can't explain because the words escape me, but the marks remain. They won't ever fade and they can't be erased. They made me who I am and I am not ashamed. Every bump and scratch and every drop of blood prove how far I've came. These tattoos my friends, crashed a couple cars, put some stitches in my legs, looked up at the stars and all I can say is thanks. Recovery was hard, but it made me who I am. All these ugly battle scars complete me. They're reminders of the demons who tried their best to defeat me. They don't look so good in photos, but my struggles ain't beneath me. And these tattoos ain't for nothing, this is physical graffiti. Every broken bone, all the sticks and stones, and the moments when I felt so alone. Every single tear and like a million beers that I only drank so I could try to cope. Every bloody nose and all the muddy clothes when I was in the dirt down inside a hole. Every single scuff and every single scab made me who I am. These tattoos
another page of who he is. I wasn't expecting him to be playing the guitar and singing.
This is exactly what I was talking about. Like sometimes when you watch a Tom Macdonald video, you don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Because like you said, this was showing us another side of him, but we've known from the previous video he did where he struggled with anxiety. And so hearing this and seeing the video, it shows that there's also other things that he may have struggled with as well.
Yeah, which also brought on the anxiety, and it could be PTSD too.
Yeah, from something traumatic that happened that he hasn't yet shared with his fans.
Yeah, obviously something happened, and I love how he tells us that what his tattoos are for.
Right.
He's like, I'm hiding scars, and they could be physical scars and emotional scars as well. Yeah. So I thought that was very deep.
Okay.
Nova did an amazing job with the video again. Like, she never disappoints.
So some things I do want to point out.
The corn shirt.
Yes. So I wanted to point out the corn shirt. Well, first of all, let's talk about the song. So the way he opens up this song is with the guitar.
But I know it was a hell of a fight.
Right. And it sounds like the kind of like the country hip hop that a lot of people are doing.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say.
Okay. Well, I think said
Tom could do country, and I was afraid to say it.
Hey, well, you know what?
Does.
So this style sounds like the country hip hop that a lot of other artists are doing. But also, because he's playing the guitar in this way, it sounds like he could go that route of being a country artist. That would be dope, wouldn't it? A country Tom Macdonald album. I don't know if he'll go as far as doing that, but I think that'd be cool. All right, so musically, that was really cool.
Man,
and then he transitions and he starts spitting. So one of the things I wanted to point out was he has a corn t-shirt on, but he also has that red hat.
The
Fred Durst hat. And so it made me instantly think, because of the song Scars, it made me think that if he wouldn't be wearing these unless he was a fan of those groups, of those bands. And if you were a fan, especially with Korn, Jonathan Davis, the way what he sings about in that band is like pain of his childhood and just pain and bullying and growing up and stuff like that. And so it made me think about that. It made me think about that maybe in his youth he was bullied, or even if he was a fan of these bands and he was wearing clothing like that, people would bully him and talk shit and everything. So,
and you see the plane wreckage too.
Well, I don't know, because you know what, with the plane wreckage and all this debris and stuff in the background, it could just kind of mean maybe that his life was a wreck. We don't know.
That the symbolism.
Yeah, symbolism.
That's what I'm getting.
And you know what, guys? Maybe we're reaching. Maybe we're going too far. But you know what? This is what we like to do in these Tom Macdonald videos, and we do like to take our time. So, yeah, just bear with us. But I think that, sometimes when you listen to and react and watch a Tom Macdonald video, it's not just surface level. There is more meaning behind the picture. Definitely. And this is just what I'm picking through, what we talked about. And so even with the shirt he had, it had 100% whoop ass on there, which is a Stone Cold Steve Austin's reference.
I thought it was a Terminator shirt.
No. Well, Stone Cold had like these skulls and stuff.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's maybe it's not. Maybe it is a Terminator shirt.
It looked like Terminator.
But when on the back when it says 100% whoop ass, it just reminded me of Stone Cold.
No, you're probably right. I'm just
But also, when he kept saying that his tattoos represented his scars, it made me think about back in the day when I was drawing as an artist. And people would always ask me to do their tattoos, or they would want me to illustrate drawings so that I could take it to a tattoo artist. And I would always say to somebody to help me better design the artwork. What does it represent to you? And people would, most of the time, 90% of the time, nothing. People wanted some bullshit art so they can put it on their body, and it didn't mean anything. So you can really see sometimes when the people who do get great art and they get it tatted on their body and it means something to them, because they're not going to let a tattoo artist just put anything on them. So, But anyway, I thought this was a great song. Like you said, this opened up another chapter or another window into Tom's life that we're not familiar with. But leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let us know what you thought about this song and any other symbolism that we may have missed in this video. As always, subscribe to the channel. Check out our playlist. We got a whole bunch of other Tom Macdonald stuff. Anything else you want to add, baby?
Like this video and subscribe.
Okay, we'll see you next time. Peace.